Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Luis Suarez. Baresi. Van de Ven. Cafu. Here's Vieira. Baresi. Passing nice and neat. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Tries to play it through. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Germany finding their passes. And this is Shevchenko. He's had a shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Germany have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Great vision. And this is Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Matheus Cunha is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Pedri! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Neymar. Pedri. And it's Vieira, distributed tidily. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. Passing is crisp and sharp, and they can counter here. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. Yamal. Shevchenko. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Shevchenko. Cafu. Shevchenko has found the net here, of course. It's Pedri. Nuno Mendes. He's picked his way through. He's being urged to shoot. Rijkaard. It's loose now and they want to get it back. This time, surely! Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
1 minute added time.
Cafu. Vieira. And the first half is done. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. There's the start of the second half. Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played back. Matías Cunha. That is lovely. Rijkaard. Pele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nuno Mendes. And it's Shevchenko. Vieira. Now it's Yamal. Cafu. And it's Shevchenko. And Mendes. Neymar gets into a good position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Pedri.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Luis Suarez. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. He's found a way through. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rijkaard cuts it out. A probing pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira. Germany looking to pass their way through. Cafu. And it's Vieira. It's Pedri. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, nice touch. And he welcomes it in. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great ball, and he's in chance! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So is this the start of a comeback? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking for a runner. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Baresi. Cafu. Van der Ven. Pedri. Cafu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shevchenko goes steaming forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's been shifted off it. Mendes has created one goal already. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. Out towards the flank. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Yamal. So nearly the perfect ball. Matheus Cunha. Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Baresi. Pedri. Cafu. And time is up. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.